Welcome to the Oligo News. Apple iPhone exports from India to the United States are growing fast, even after US President Donald Trump warned Apple to move iPhone production to the US. According to a report by Omdia, Apple's suppliers shipped 2.9 million iPhones from India to the US in April 2025. This is a huge 76% increase compared to April last year. This shows that Apple is now using India to meet US iPhone demand, even when Trump is asking Apple to build iPhones in America only. So, what does this mean? It means India is becoming a big iPhone manufacturing hub for Apple, slowly replacing China in many ways. While iPhone exports from India are going up, iPhone exports from China to the US are going down, by the same percentage. Why the big drop? Apple wanted to beat the April 2 US deadline for new tariffs on products from countries like China. That's why March exports were higher, and April exports dropped. Also, April to June is usually a slower time before new iPhones launch in September. But here's the twist. Donald Trump is not happy about this India move. Last week, Trump posted on Truth Social, "I told Tim Cook that iPhones sold in the US must be made in the US, not India or anywhere else. If not, Apple will pay a 25% tariff. This means Apple might have to pay 25% extra tax on every iPhone made outside the US. So, for Apple, it is cheaper to pay the 25% tariff than to build iPhones in the United States." While Trump pushes for local production, Apple is doing the opposite, investing more in India iPhone production. Foxconn, Apple's top partner, has announced a £1.5 billion investment in Chennai to increase production. It also has a new plant in Karnataka that will start shipping iPhones in June. Tata Electronics, Apple's second biggest iPhone maker in India, is also expanding production in Hosur. It will now make full iPhone units and parts. Tata has even taken control of Pegatron's factory, the third iPhone maker for Apple in India. So, India is rising fast in the Apple iPhone supply chain. But here's the challenge. Can India make enough iPhones for the huge US market? The US needs about 20 million iPhones every 3 months, but experts say India can meet only 80% of this demand by 2026. Still, India is doing better each year. It now makes Pro and Pro Max models, which were earlier only made in China. This is a big step in iPhone premium segment manufacturing. Apple is balancing 3 big markets: the US, China, and India. China is still very important for Apple, with over 200 suppliers based there. So, for now, Apple will continue making more iPhones in India, keep some in China, and sell them all over the world, including the US. So what do you think? Should Apple listen to Trump and move iPhone production to America, or keep expanding in India? Tell us in the comments below. For English news you can also visit our news website www.theoligo.com. Thank you for your valuable time.